Hello, let's try a very interesting game, and it's very good looking, but I don't like Unreal games because they tend to be horribly optimized and just feel like they're draining your PC. So these are the recommended settings. What? And these games are so full of bugs. Okay. So video, graphics. This will play the intro. Yeah, it's kind of like a post-Soviet Union thing. But you're fighting paranormal forces, or I don't know. It seems like it's a co-op game, but again, it's very unclear what the game is really about because this is just a test for the game. Oh, it says even there. Yes. Good old Frederick. No, is that a serious Sam bomber? Ask. Well, now I saw all of the dust on my monitor. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be. Maybe you're some kind of a android or something. Feels like I have to press. It feels like I have to press escape or something, or alt tab or. Then actually. What? What? Those are some. Those are some really horrible injuries. Feels like I'm playing once human.
This is a required disclosure under Lazarus Protocol 7B. As a deceased subject, legal counsel and prior claims no longer apply. All prior legal identities, bodily claims, and civil or military service obligations are suspended until further notice. You are now being evaluated for permanent Husk program integration. Compliance with all directives is mandatory. Until decommission or authorized release, this unit remains property of Mortfield Industries.
You're alive. Good. Means the sync took.
I have no words.
You died, but we gave you a second chance.
Oh, looks
Name's
like we got the
Rockwell, military man.
full body waxing as well.
Just say I've seen enough to know how this goes. There'll be time for questions later. For now, clothes are on the table in front of you. Put them on.
Oh man, this is so horrible. It's like that horror movie.
We'll begin with the basics. Calibrate how
Or like
well
that
the
movie
husk
with
responds
vampires.
to your mind. You're not a rookie, but this ain't the battlefield you know. The rules have changed, and so will you.
Also, it's also very inspired by Tarkov. Well, we look like the standard grunt from Quake 4 or something. Oh, okay, so it's actually armor. It's like that vampire movie where they kept humans as body bags. This is a human in a little envelope. Just pour water in it. Okay, I have to stop looking at that. That will give you nightmares. Great job on that, developers. Needs to be conscience thing. What? Okay, so we're not human unless you answer it like that. To feel, well, yeah, I cannot understand what they're saying, but I think, oh, yeah, look at that. Good old Unreal Engine nonsense. Those things are just coming straight out of the texture. Okay, I'm ready to
Alright,
eat my first meal.
to the dirt. This is Mortfield's training floor. Don't worry, kid. You are still on home soil. You've run training courses before, sure. But not like this. Movement checks up first. Go on, let's see if the body knows who's driving. Okay, let's see how you do with some basic hoops. Get to the end of that course.
Excuse me? Those things look alive. I have a little bit of a cold.
Still agile. Not bad for a dead man.
Yeah, we died and we are resurrected. Or I guess I should have followed what happened closer. Prone? I don't want to go prone with monsters.
Mobility cleared.
Going prone against humans is awesome. Going prone against monsters?
Good
Nope,
job.
nope, nope.
Next up's the basic problem solving. This one's less about flexibility, more about how you handle the tools we give you.
Yeah, this is very unoptimized. My computer is...
Figure out your way forward. No hints, and that's the point.
The computer is making a lot of noise, or the fans are making a lot of noise. It's actually nice because they're offering my leg a very nice breeze.
Good. Now try to get out of here.
This is like wood paneling. Oh yeah, I'll not spend 5 minutes over here. That's a nice range. I wonder if we'll ever get a game or use a range for what it's supposed to be doing. Why? Well, I guess that's a fun way to implement the
You've
tutorial.
done worse with less. Now get it open.
Oh, okay. I've used the scroll wheel. Yeah, no pressure or anything. No mannequins will come behind me.
This is where it comes together.
Here comes
Use
the
what
door.
you find.
I guess they're still checking if I'm human or not. In a way, it also kind of feels like Half-Life, except they're testing to see if I'm a human or not. Yeah, it's exactly as janky as I thought it would be.
Old instincts kicking in. Good. Tools go in the box. Can't take them with you.
All cognitive functions are nominal.
What about my first dinner, my first lunch,
Next up's
my
hazard
first
training.
breakfast?
Strap in. It gets weirder from here.
And I wanted to play only 10 minutes.
They didn't install cat eyes, so you'll have to make do. Chem lights on the table. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. I jumped.
Next, we check your coordination in low light. Same drill as always. NVGs don't make light, they just work with what's there. Put them on.
Yeah, I kind of jumped over there. Oh, this is what night vision looks like when you have 3 glasses or 3 goggles instead of 1.
Now, let's see how your new eyes adjust to thermal. It'll get you through pitch black.
Where the crash? Okay, stop looking at the crash dummies. They're actually horrible.
sync with the backup pod. Don't think too hard about it. Just hit the button.
Oh boy. Well, at least they're sleeping. They're probably having very nice dreams about being not alive. Why? Why there are so many sockets over there? What are they powering in this room? Oh, that camera looks like it has missiles, and I didn't notice, but those are definitely either high explosive grenades or some kind of a very high, very big slug type of shotgun shell.
Step onto the mark. You'll have to trust me on this one.
Anvil will fall on my head. They just kill me. Oh, not the sockets. Wait, watch out for the sockets. Don't puke on the sockets. Wait, what? We're not in the same room as before.
Sorry about that, kid. Had to confirm the sync held. Good news, it did. The black box on your last body logs the corpse's location. Useful for finding your gear. Clothes are still on the old one. Strip it and suit up.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me I have to use used clothes?
Good. Like I said, this ain't your standard boot camp.
Or some item bugging out. Navigate. It says navigate through the razor wire, but I don't see the razor wire. Oh, I guess it was not there. Ah, it's so warm in present over here. Ah, fresh air, no smoking. Well, this is no smoking. There is a pipe that produces smoke over there. Kind of fun. I don't think I'm supposed to sit over there.
Get through the wires. Bandages are there. Patch up and move.
Bandage animations. Sure. Was that an Abrams X tank? Oh, I kind of missed. What is that a robot? That's an android. Or actually it's a robot. Well, it's a robot because androids are human-like. That's not human-like. That's extremely mechanical. I like that. Not bad I missed the Abrams X, which is not a real vehicle. I guess it might be, but...
Gas. Mask and filter are on the table. Put it on. Screw the filter in properly. Last guy didn't. Looked fine for about 10 seconds. Then he started bleeding from places that don't usually bleed.
Mr. Rockwell, please keep commentary
He started bleeding from... Okay. That's the most dangerous looking gas canister I've seen in a long time.
Good. You have to decontaminate now. Stand by.
Okay, at least they'll not kill me again.
That's all the punishment we had lined up. You held up better than most. Not bad.
The tests are not a form of punishment, Mr. Rockwell.
Yes.
Hazard course completed.
Hooray, can I get my first breakfast now?
And now for the fun part. Head to the shooting range.
Ooh. Okay, no.
Are you people serious? We agreed on no paranormal response training on day one. Alright, ignore the mannequins. Gear up. Grab a backpack and a tack vest.
Yeah, so they said. That's a vest. Okay, backpack. There's a weird thing with the. Yeah, it's very buggy, trust me.
Alright, soldier, time for some fireworks. Mortfield issues on the table. Load up and send a few down range.
Oh, that's not a gun, that's just a cup. It's probably a Tarkov. We have to load the magazines.
As you know, even junk can carry good rounds. Pull what you can. Load up the one that works.
Oh, I see what they mean. AK-47M, well... Good thing it's not an AK-47.
Now send a few.
Yeah, this looks very bad. Doesn't even feel like I'm shooting something. The call is also not very good.
That's all the data they needed for now. You are free to go. Sorry, kid. That one's under construction for improved safety. Safety concerns. Can you believe that?
Mr. Rockwell, a reminder that this is a monitored channel. Weapon systems passed.
HR, man. So this is how it feels to have the HR department in the same room as you. Oh, she's interrupting the man's fun.
Alright, last one. Let's see how you handle working with another husk. I've called for 2 husks in the field. Go on. Get your new buddy out.
Well, I hope you'll have clothes.
I'll follow you. I'll stay here. Copy. Following you.
Can't help but notice. We are probably both
Now switch
old.
husks. Yeah. Feels wrong the first time. You'll get used to it. Now use both bodies to solve the room. This part is all yours to figure out.
That's horrible. Hey. Oh, okay. Transfer.
I'll stay here. Copy. Following you. I'll stay here.
How do I change from this husk to that husk? Oh, you just press B. Not a fan of these little puzzles. They're not very hard, but I should have read that thing, but... And this is where they annoy me. What does this have to do with the shooter again?
Copy. Following you.
And I'm probably doing this the very hard way. Why is it... I don't think we'll have puzzles like this in the game, but this is so stupid. I mean, yeah, I should have read what the tutorial said. But why is it turning... Stupid. Radial menu. Controlling. And this is what I don't like about most games. It seems like they really want you to show you something instead of actually showing you how to do things in the game itself. Tutorials are supposed to be interesting like
Now
this
have your
one, but
companion pull the other lever with you at the same time.
okay. I thought this is going to be a fun game, it's not.
Roger. Lethal force authorized. I'll stay here. I'll stay here. Copy. Following you. Roger. Lethal force on mirroring mode.
Less little.
Copy. Following you.
Okay. But then they just put in the mission log over there what I have to do to trigger the second one. Because you have to press and hold. I refuse to believe this is how the developers imagined the tutorial would go. I mean, this is the biggest problem with games these days. The developers don't play their own games. I don't know what's wrong with these people, but you clearly have to design a tutorial that will actually mimic the player's action. This is not a closed environment where you just expect the player to do whatever you think they need to do. This is where people get upset at this because it doesn't work as intended.
Affirmative.
I have to look at it and then press control, otherwise it doesn't. Okay. Controlling two characters in a game is never fun. That's why in Mass Effect 1 they actually made it much easier to work with.
I'll stay here.
Very good. You're getting the hang of it. All right, this one's on you. You've got two bodies. Let's see if you can think like it. Find a way to open the door.
Yeah, see you later. Oh, he's coming with us again.
Every damn time. Will someone finally clean up that crap from my training course?
Oh, that's blurred. Okay.
Alright,
thought-
kid. Here's where your husk gets a brain of its own. When you're not driving, it follows whatever rules you set. Try swapping into defensive, less lethal, and overt.
Copy. Weapons tight. Copy.
Now
Switching to
switch into
non-lethal if
auto, so
possible.
try to keep up.
Copy. Mirroring you.
You can also task him directly. Search, follow, hold Overwatch. Very handy stuff.
I'll be damned. You made it through all of it. Yesterday, you didn't even have a hand I could shake. Today, I just might.
Evaluation complete. Congratulations
Oh,
and
they're
welcome
real
to Moorfield
people.
Industries.
That was a very long introduction, depending on how well you understand what they need you to do. You know, why do you need to show them how to move? I don't know. These tutorials are so bad lately. I just needed to show you how to control your companion. And that's kind of like it. You don't need to show me how to fire a gun. What's wrong with these developers? They think you... Well, maybe... The problem is they're making games with tutorials that are designed for children that are 8 or 10 years old, but we're actually all adults because this is not a game a child should be playing anyway. Oh, a cool cinematic, I like it. What's the cowboy music? What's up with that gun being so huge? Oh, okay, we had music.
We have incoming call from the old man.
Listen up. Black Forest facility has gone dark. A one-click fog dome is sitting over the site, and thermal shows abnormal humanoid movement inside. Atlas, your mission is to recon the facility, confirm the threat, extract survivors, and secure the ground until containment arrives. You'll link up with Mortfield's research vessel on the coast. They picked up spectrum anomalies around the Black Forest before they went silent. Use whatever intel they left before you push the fog. Understand what you're flying into. This is the Iron Corridor. Disputed territory.
The Federation.
Political gray zone. Multiple
In Romania?
already circling. The Eastern Federation has mobilized and is moving on the island. Their rules of engagement are simple. They shoot first, ask questions later. Avoid contact. Allied elements are also present. Identify them and keep your fire disciplined. They may cooperate if you give them a reason. We also have reports that Soviet NBC units are in the area.
Like the way those planes look.
The site first.
Actually, just a ship.
With extreme caution. They're well trained and well equipped. Stay sharp. You're stepping into a contested zone with more than one agenda at play. Good luck, Atlas.
I'm looking, did they show the island on the map?
1,300 people in that facility, and not one working phone? This is insane. I bet it's that electromagnetism department. They'd fry their own grid if they sneezed wrong. Electromagnetic my ass. Those things in the fog didn't holler
That's
shake
free.
like that because of your electromagnetism. You want to put real money on this? I bet it's bioengineering.
Me
Deal.
too.
Name the stakes. What in the fuck is that?
Well, that's plan A. Let's go to plan B. I just want to play the game. Let me play the game. 30 minutes and... Another vessel? Wait, what? Where? Oh, our husk died, so we transferred to another husk in the same vertibird, I guess. Yeah, I kind of like the ambitious nature of the game. That's cool. Yeah, they have something going over here, but it mostly depends on how well they can optimize this stupid engine. Hey, wake up. I'll give you a head massage. Can you just slap him so he's awake?
Zeus, this is Atlas 1 reporting. Zeus, do you copy?
And they should give us
Zeus.
balaclavas or at least hats.
Something is jamming the signal. Let's go check it out.
The invisible wall of death. This is not an invisible wall? Okay. A towel? Okay, now I can dry myself off after I take some pleasant swimming in the ocean. I cannot change the... That's bad. I want to change so the wrench is first. Okay. I thought he was outside.
I'll stay here. Copy. Following you.
Does he need bullets as well? I think he also needs bullets. Wait. Oh, he already has magazines. A cooking pot. Well, I'm not particularly hungry. Oh, okay, it's finally daytime. The game's... They said the game has a night and daytime. What language is that? Probably Polish. Looks like it's Polish. Does it bounce? I really want to see what's inside. Looks like we... Yeah. Well, this is why I keep saying Unreal is such a trash engine. No matter how well you optimize it, no matter how well you do it, it's always going to be bad. Probably 9 out of 10 games made in this engine are trash. Okay, so... We found all of the locked doors. What kind of a flag is that? Is that a wolf? Okay, let's avoid the wolf. This is not so bad, but oh, the optimization.
Take supplies of clean water, non-perishable food, blankets, and a battery-operated radio. I repeat, this is not a test. Wait until the all-clear signal has been given before leaving the shelter. Do not use your telephone, as lines should remain open for national security reasons. Tune in to a station that serves your area for more information. When the area is clear, look for the nearest government facility or allied nations checkpoint. If you have firearms, report to the nearest military base once the all-clear signal has been given. I repeat, wait until...
So you cannot do anything with the bacon? Okay. Where is that clone? It's so weird because he's always behind me, but he's also never looking at me. That's such a weird behavior to give an AI. Look at that. I mean, he's trying to mimic some tactical what, but it's just plain creepy. It's actually creepier than the game.
So, it was a nuke. They finally did it, eh? Enemy in sight. Enemy in sight. Engaging. Suppressing.
I think this game will be extremely fun in multiplayer or in co-op. Single player might be too janky. Nice laser over there. Wait, when did it become almost nighttime again? I thought it had clear daylight. I don't know. It's not bad, but like I keep saying, the problems would be related to optimization and bug fixes and how much AI they used in the game. Yeah, you need a lockpick. Would this be an extraction game, or it would just be, you know, single player campaign or co-op campaign? That's an awesome lighthouse over there. Looks like it was built to withstand the siege. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to look at the picture, not get extremely scared by the atmosphere. Okay, I'll play more. Still, I'll have to go all the way back so we can open the 2 doors. I guess we can try and open this one first. Not sure if they break or not.
Clear attack. If you hear this message, you must immediately seek the closest shelter. Take supplies of clean water, non-perishable food, blankets, and a battery-operated radio. I repeat,
$2.
this is not a test. Wait until the all-clear signal has been
How
given
hard the
before
world
leaving
gets.
shelter.
Yeah,
Do not use your
press X to
telephone,
doubt
as
about
devices
the
may
US
be sensitive
dollar.
for national security reasons. Tune into a station that serves your area for more information. When the area is clear, look for the nearest government
Oh,
facility
lunchbox.
or allied nations checkpoint. If you have firearms or medical training, report to the nearest military base once the all-clear
Possible
signal has been
deniability.
given. I repeat,
Let's
wait
try it,
until
worst
the
it and
all-clear
cold.
signal has been given.
Someone's budget got cut. Okay. I don't see a representation of hunger or thirst, so...
This is not a test. Poland's territory has been subjected to a nuclear attack. If you hear this message, you must
Okay, that's so weird. He managed to create a nice atmosphere. That's for sure. But I don't really like the Resident Evil style of health. I assume the bar above the health thingy supposed to be stamina or not, well, not really stamina, but hunger and thirst. You should just get a message that you're hungry or something. What happened to my flashlight? It's gone. Okay, I didn't need it anyway. Also, the lockpick is gone. What's wrong? Wait, what happened to the... Ah, okay, whatever. I just don't like a game that doesn't tell you what happens. I guess it disappeared, but I'm not sure what happened to the flashlight. Where's my husk? Okay, so we have husk number 1 and husk number 2. Wait, now I have the flashlight back, or... This game is so buggy. It's a day-night cycle, but the days are super short, like what, 2 minutes? Or is it because it was cloudy? I don't know, let's see. Yeah, so I guess the lockpicks only last you a one use. The flashlight disappears. Traffic cones. Yeah, let's play the traffic. Sorry if I'm not doing anything particularly meaningful in the game. I'm just trying to see what's happening over here. Also, how are the pigs on the... Well, I guess the pigs were not really bothering anyone, and that's probably why they left them. Or I guess I should call them boars. Yeah, at least we're not fighting wolves or rats. Okay, I really want to see what's inside over here. Seems like this is the biggest challenge. Yeah. I'm not sure when the sun and the moon change, but they do seem to happen quite often. What about toilet? Oh, okay. Are they telling me you can only open this from the inside? And that's what they're trying to tell me. You can only open this from the inside. That's so stupid. Yeah, I thought there would be a vent over here. Nice. Moscow, Warsaw, and Berlin. All the clocks stopped at the same time. Papers, all books. Wow, that tick up weighs 1 kilogram. Yeah, don't worry. Like the developers of Stalker said, they're anomalies, not bugs. All clocks. Yeah, sorry, I'm just wasting time like this, but... Oh, okay, that scared me. I thought you couldn't shoot while you have something. Okay. Let's loot and then leave. Why do they have US dollars? I don't want to imply anything, but them having US dollars means they probably got it as bribe, right? $9.18, 10 to 25. I'll just assume it's different type of ammo. Wait, did the attack happen now? Hello, my friend. You can come in now. Footsteps? What do you mean footsteps? Yeah, I guess footsteps are really needed. A lunchbox. Energy drink. Caffeine and sugar. Not really suitable for anyone if you ask me, but... Man, it makes so much sound and it shakes violently. guess the problem is you don't know what you can interact with. Wait. Oh, it's actually a multiple level building, okay. Guess they have a fridge. This is so stupid, but I like it. Field boots. Tactical boots. I think I'll keep my tactical boots. I guess there will be some items on the grounds or on the table. Okay. Yeah, sorry I'm wasting time, but I just want to check out everything in the demo because the game is still a 50-50 for me. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I'll not like it. Oh. We go up here and drop down there. That's kind of interesting. Well, good thing there's no mannequin to grab me when I drop down, right? So here is just a bed, right? So I guess... Okay. What is my other dude? Dude, come and look at this. We find you a backpack. And... oh, it's like Escape from Tarkov? This is way too big because, see, this is floated. It's not actually clear the whole way. $180, $320. Severe injury? Oh. Did we shoot him by mistake? What are you drinking, man? This game is so buggy and weird. Oh yeah, so that is the health bar above the... oh, it says weak. I guess now we drink the water. Delicious water. Okay, so it's exactly as I thought. You only get debuffs if you don't drink or eat, but otherwise they don't really give you anything. This game is so weird, but so interesting as well. Okay, let's go on. It is an extraction game. Single player extraction game? Maybe? I don't know. I guess it depends. Looks like the sun is more or less in the same spot. Okay. It's a very ambitious game. Probably a lot of hours were put into this game. Probably a lot of hours by a few people. They did nail the atmosphere and most of the other stuff, except for, you know, UI engine and, you know, grass being growing through the concrete. They should just not have the grass if it's going through concrete, in my opinion. At least then the place would look better. Okay, shall we investigate the paranormal? Yeah, that will definitely not creep us out. I guess one clone will be the mule, or one husk will be the mule, the other will be the... I like all music, it's nice. It's so hard to describe, to be honest. I guess in co-op this would be much better. Okay, that was probably just a figment of our imagination. Dude, where are you? Come over. You're supposed to cover me, not provide backup. Oh, look at his wrist. I think he's dead. I also think we lost a magazine, or... Yeah, sometimes... It doesn't reload. You have to unload the ammo and then reload it.
It's 4:51 a.m. I can't sleep. Still thinking of her. She was so innocent and beautiful. Why did they kill her? It's, what day is it? I started to hear her voice. I know it's impossible, but I mean, she's calling me.
Okay, I'll just assume that's a very expensive toy. You have no reflection because you're a vampire. Dude, get in here. What are you doing? He has infinite batteries, I hope so. Okay. This is so weird. Pause. Okay. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, so the He still has this? Oh. There are definitely a lot of issues with the game, but... I can definitely see the quality, okay. Let's explore some more and then I'll end the video. I mean, we have seen enough. The gunplay is probably the weakest part of the game anyway. The atmosphere is top 10. Interesting. Oh, we cannot go further up. And in Poland. Well, with 0451. Oh, come on, waste.
Stay here. Copy. Following you.
Nice. That's actually a nice puzzle. Man, not really a puzzle. It's just observing to see whatever has 4 numbers on it. And I like there are multiple ways of solving something. So either you go through there or you go through here. Okay.
Didn't have to look far. Looks like we're late to the party. NBC got here first. Let's head to the tent. That's where Moss is tracing the interference.
Sure. We go to the tent. Oof, performance will be such a big problem. That's the ship thingy. Oh, that's us? That's all the progress we made? You have to open the barrier for the other husk, otherwise he'll not have the intelligence to do it on his own. Oh, he... Yeah, he looked like an enemy from this angle. I just wanted to see what's on top of the lighthouse. I hope the developers implement the rest of the lighthouse, even though there might be nothing over there. Oh man, I really dislike the fact that your roll is looking in the opposite direction. Okay, so that's just a shortcut to the beach, which I assume we will need if we die. The alarm sounds like it's bad. We have 2 thumbnail candidates, the creepy doll or this one. I think it will be this one.
Multiple gaps in their perimeter. We can slip right past.
Nice old tractor. I'm friendly.
Suppressing.
This is like a shooting practice. Shooting practice. They're just popping up and down.
Enemy in sight. Engaging the enemy.
I think I shot my own guy. Ora, okay. Rosa, oh nice. Here, you keep this one, I'll get the Rosa. Kind of like all of the details and mechanics, but still feels like it needs a lot of work. Is that guy healing? Oh, they have gloves as well. Wait, that guy had 2 guns? I guess it has a full magazine. Can you also take the shotgun? Again, I'll be playing longer than this, but I just want to see if everything is working as intended. Wait, what? Is not there? Oh, there are 2 corpses over here. Okay, so that guy will be heavy support. NBC. Ibios. This is so cool. Just look at all of this stuff. Yeah, I can see the potential. Okay, let me look at the stuff. Well, I guess I like it if I'm playing it this much. Thumbnail. I guess these things will be probably usable in the future, maybe.
Rifts open near the substation. That explains the blackout. No point trying comms. Move in. We'll seal it.
Oh wow, okay, so they're measuring the rift. Can we go beyond this point? Probably not. Well, I guess we can, but there is nothing over here. Okay, let's go into the rift and then I'll end the video so we're all curious. I'm also kind of liking the idea of the possibility of you either engaging hostiles or not. We cannot get out. So this weapon has a different flashlight. I guess it's bigger. This confuses me because I don't see a lantern slot, but we didn't have a better lantern now. Follow the string. I'll not follow the string. Ticket.
Affirmative.
Oh, man, that's so scary. Well, I have a lot of doubts. I guess the other troops made it so far as well. I guess it will replace the vest. But the vest is... Okay, we'll take this because it has more space. I guess you can wear the vest. Dude, you're going to need a bigger gun. Keep that out. Why is this so confusing? Does it occupy a slot over here? Does it only work on the... I don't know, it's such a stupid thing. It seems like they could have just made a slot for the flashlight. Okay, we'll get to the bottom of this, even if it's annoying like this. Okay, so it's flashlight. That's exactly how it works, but we don't have a slot for... Oh, you cannot remove it once it's... You gotta be joking me. Why is that so buggy and weird? I mean, you can spend 10 minutes wondering about the flashlight or the lantern situation. Okay, at least we solved that part. I guess you need... Why is it not working? Okay, whatever. Distant hazard container. Biscuits in a satchel of tea. Yeah, usually they had tin cans. Also, I'm kind of a...
Enemy in sight.
Okay, that kind of scared me. Dude, you're supposed to have my back, you're not helping. I don't think we need all of the tickets with us. I guess we can use some of the broken... no. I guess you're supposed to take all of the ammo. I'll not spend that amount of time to take all of the ammo. I'll just take... some of the magazines. This guy is not helping at all. Can't help but notice they don't have a helmet, but they're still having the NGs. I think I reloaded. Is this supposed to be a warning to not go inside? I have gas mask, but not a filter. Oh, we got rubles and dollars. That was not very helpful. Oh, you're healing. Oh, I see what they're doing. They only heal. Okay, so a single fragment of healing is actually healing you.
Please help me turn back time. I so want to be with her again. Please.
Yes, they're following
turn
you.
back the time.
Keep missing lighthouse keeper engagement ring. I don't know where that is. Okay. I guess I should have been looking for a ring, or maybe the ring was one of the things I could open. Later, boys. I'll just assume it's written in blood, beware, or be careful, or whatever. Well, I guess they're not giving us ammo for nothing. Well, how much space do I need for it? I guess I'll keep looking at the leg. Now, do I go back or do I... Okay. Buddy, get out of there. Okay, so we have a clock hand and he wants to turn back time. That was horrible.
Please help me turn back time. I so want to be with her again. Please turn back the time.
Well, I did what I was supposed to do, but how do I turn back time? I don't know. I guess maybe I should look for the engagement ring as well, but it's hard to go back there. But the engagement ring shouldn't be on her hand. Looks like the engagement ring. Even on that finger, and that finger is missing. Yeah, maybe I'll not play the game after all. It's a bit annoying with all of the puzzles. I mean, if you have a gun, you should be able to shoot your enemies. If you cannot shoot your enemies, then the gun is useless. I like the aspects of the game. It's just the puzzle elements that you have to deal with that are annoying.
I'll stay here.
Okay, so I was right about that. Oh, don't look away. Thank you for telling me that. I guess that's why you need the husk, so you can make the husk look at all three of them and then you'll be safe. Well, how do I make the husk return safely to me? Guess we can close the doors. Yeah, you should look at the doors, not me, weirdos. Oh, not this again. Just tell me what you need. I am so annoyed by mechanics like this. So I have the ring, I have the... Is the area considered completed or what's the deal? Guess we're hungry. Delicious Tarkov. I will just imagine if you can shoot down their keys, they'll be deactivated. Okay, so they work exactly like the smaller versions.
I'll stay here. I'll stay here. I'll follow you.
At least that's what they're trying to show you. Okay, just... Just use your husk to do that, and then you shoot the things out of them. Looks like the flashlight works even without batteries. Okay, all of the weirdos are gone. Now what? Well, no, it does stop working eventually. Is it just easier to change it? It's not working anymore, it's so buggy, okay.
I'll stay here. I'll follow you.
What else do you want me to do, game? This is so annoying. My flashlight doesn't work. Okay, should I give up? No, I don't want to give up, but... Oh, shooting my guy. I'm not a fan of this, it's so janky. Then just more are coming. Do I have to do something over here? What's the deal?
Thank you for coming back to me.
Just have
now we can
to survive.
Together, forever.
That's such a weird thing. I mean, I don't like... Yeah. They should at least tell you survive. Well, of course, the resolution to this situation is that they're both dead now.
Zeus, this is Atlas 1-1. How copy? Over. Come in, Zeus. Atlas 1-1. Radio check. Over.
Atlas 1-1, this is Zeus. I copy you. What happened to the birds? Sit rep, over.
Birds are down. We got hit by a shockwave. Only us made it out of the crash. Ran into our friends from NBC and helped them with a little problem. We're good to continue.
Understood, Atlas. That nuke made a mess of the Iron Corridor. Glad you're still breathing. Since you ran into NBC, check for their clearance codes. Mortfield's vessel is now in a danger zone. You've got a full red invasion
Nice
in
to
your
sell.
AO. Once you have the codes, move southeast to the port. That's where you'll find the ship. Use the codes and take the crew out of there. How copy, Atlas?
Solid copy on all, Zeus. Collecting codes and exfilling on the ship. Atlas out.
Does the husk need to eat? I don't think so. I think only we need to eat once per husk, not... Okay. We cannot eat from that menu. It's an officer. He looks like he failed the event. I mean, one... I have the space, what do you mean? Eh? Okay, that was horrible and exciting at the same time. My flashlight is still not working. How does this even work? So I can replace it, put another battery in it. Still doesn't work, okay. That's a destroyer, or whatever that is. Looks like there is a war, so they destroyed that beautiful plane. I thought we'll be able to visit it, but nope.
Old man wasn't joking. They did go all in.
Oh, this is a different thing. Look at it. That's the sound of probably jet fighter autocannons. By the way, this thing exists in real life. This is the real thing the Russians have even today. It's beautiful even in real life. Well, I guess in videos. I saw it in videos. Let me just take a card for the rest of the destination. I feel like an electrical fuse is worth a lot more than ammo. See, it's switching the light on and off, but it's not actually changing the flashlight itself in the game on. Oh, no, that was not a Soviet big thing we saw as we were entering. Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe that's the thing. I'll just assume the anomalies are only going to happen inside those weird pocket dimensions. Port, okay. Those are not friendlies. Okay, you know what? I think we have seen enough. So you're supposed. This is a single-player campaign, and you're supposed to advance through the game through the pocket dimensions into this war zone, which is super cool. And I guess if you die, you have to make it all the way back there. So that's why you need all of the shortcuts open, because you go through here. That's where we died. And we have to go through the entire island. Maybe even into the storm. Okay. I'm kind of sold on the game, even though some mechanics don't make sense or are a bit annoying or weird. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.